views, what do you think the symptoms might be?
But again, the symptoms are so broad that, from personal experience, I would say classic sort of, and I think anxiety and depression can be quite interlinked. One can cause the other. They're not mutually exclusive. So, in the worst case scenarios, with a severe case of depression, you can almost feel absolutely nothing. You just feel numb, empty, void of feeling, no energy. Just the very thought of actually getting out of bed in the morning and having a shower and brushing your teeth would seem like you're being asked to climb Mount Everest, or worse. It's just an emptiness. Anxiety as well manifests itself in fear and panic attacks, and these can manifest in all sorts of ways. You can start hyperventilating, you can lose your appetite, you can get sick, you can get nauseous, because all these things, although they're all disorders of the mind and the nervous system and so on, they can manifest themselves physically as well. It's very common with people with anxiety issues that, this here is a big sort of nerve center in the body, called the solar plexus, the second brain. Anxiety can really have an impact on your gut. You lose your appetite, you feel sick, you don't want to eat, you start losing weight. That creates more anxiety. Or other people go the opposite. They eat more. In other case scenarios, people with anxiety, depression, they can be led down into the field of addiction. Drugs, alcohol, all these things that people will take to numb pain, to kill time, to make themselves briefly better for a moment. The symptoms, it's almost hard to say those are the symptoms, because I would assert that anxiety and depression can cause physical and mental symptoms of such a diverse range that you can't just isolate them down to a few.